Have you ever looked at your life and felt that the world has been unfair to you? Maybe you didn't get the opportunities you deserved. Maybe people treated you in ways you didn't earn. Maybe life placed you in a position harder than most. It's easy, incredibly easy, to believe that the problem is out there. The economy, the past, the family you came from, the lack of support, the mistakes someone else made. And yes, the world can be unfair. Life does give different people different challenges. But here's the truth, no one wants to say out loud. If a man is right, his world will be right. What does that mean? It means that the world you experience is shaped first by your thoughts, your habits, your decisions, your reactions, and the meaning you give to everything that happens to you. Two people can live the exact same situation. One becomes bitter, the other becomes stronger. What changed? The world? No, the person. If you're unhappy with your world and want to change it, the place to start is not outside, it's inside. Because no matter how unfair life has been, the only power you truly control is the power over yourself. If you change your thoughts, you change your emotions. If you change your emotions, you change your actions. If you change your actions, you change your results. And if you change your results, eventually, you change your world. This is not about blaming yourself. This is about empowering yourself. Because if the world is the problem, you're stuck. But if you are the beginning of the solution, then nothing can stop you from changing your life. Maybe people doubted you. Maybe you grew up with less. Maybe someone hurt you. Maybe you failed more times than you can count. But here's the shift. You cannot always control what the world gives you, but you can always control what you do with it. Every great transformation begins inside. A new belief, a new mindset, a new decision, a new standard for how you will live your life moving forward. If a man believes he is hopeless, his actions will match that belief, and life will reflect it back to him. But if he believes he can rise, if he believes he can improve, if he believes he can grow, then step by step, his world begins to change. The world may have been unfair, but you can be fair to yourself by choosing growth instead of bitterness, by choosing responsibility instead of blame, by choosing discipline instead of excuses. Your past is a chapter, not your destiny. Your circumstances are a starting point, not a prison. Your world today is a reflection, not a life sentence. If you want a new world, start by becoming a new version of yourself. And when you are right within, in mindset, in discipline, in purpose, your world will begin to align with that inner strength, because transformation doesn't begin with justice from others. It begins with leadership from within.